After every flogging, the person is untied and laid face down on the ground. They had a big barrel of salt. They have handfuls of salt and they rub it into the bloody back. Not done as punishment. I'm sure it hurts like hell. It's done to prevent infection. They rub salt into the wound, a common saying in the English language, and that's where it comes from. Believe it or not, this punishment not taken off WA's law books till 1993. 29 years ago in this state it was legal to receive this punishment. No one has since 1943. Now you could get this punishment solitary or this punishment flogging for almost anything. Usually reserved for escape, attempted escape, assaulting a guard or an officer as they are known in the modern era. We know from the records that one convict in the 1800s given 100 lashes. His crime, he swore at the church minister. Get it for almost anything. A lot of sayings we use in modern day English come from places like the military and the prison system, and that's to say rubbing salt into the wound is one of them. Others that you may have heard of, perhaps they've used yourselves over the years, that some people say are attributed to the convict system. Ever heard of the term letting the cat out of the bag? Mm-hmm. It's not the meow meow variety. A journey from Britain to here on a convict ship, normally about 6 months in duration, and the convicts are locked up in cages that are below the decks of the convict ship. There would not be one of these on board. Decks on ships, convict ships too small for that, but there's a cat of nine tails on board. It's now coiled up in a bag and locked away in the captain's quarters. The convicts are warned on the 6 months journey across. You misbehave, you attempt mutiny, we'll let the cat out of the bag, the cat of nine tails. And if they do, not one of these on board, more than likely they'd use the mast of the ship, because there's one of these on enough room to swing a cat. It'll vary for everybody, but for most people, they'll say that on average, once you've received about a dozen lashes, your body is going to start to shut down, go into shock. Can't yell, can't scream, can't talk. Oh, cat's got your tongue. Cat of nine tails.